A 1 2, a 1 2. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for pulling up and clicking the play button. Hopefully, you hit that like button as well. I appreciate you guys pulling up, man. I have not been live for a long time. Let me go ahead and mute this over here. I have not been live over here for a long time. I've been taking care of business, taking care of business every day, taking care of business, working overtime, workout. I know that's not the song, but that's what I've been doing. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. I pray that you are well. Happy New Year, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a belated Merry Christmas to you guys. What's going on, Sister T? 2242. Thank you so much for pulling up and being the very first one to pull up. I appreciate you. What's up, Liberty for Freedom? Hey, Hadassah, Happy New Year. Shout out to my people, man. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. Y'all already know I really appreciate you all. Hold on 1 second. I am looking at the wrong one, baby. Okay, let me put this joint is acting up again. It's acting up again. All right. So, yeah, man, welcome back. Welcome back. I feel amazing today. I went to the gym last night with my daughter, my baby girl, my gravy, her boyfriend, Josh, and JoJo. And we killed it, man. My wrist is hurting. I was punching that daggone punching bag with no gloves on. Shout out to you all. Hold on, let me pull. I'm having a window situation over here, so let me go ahead and fix this right quick because for some strange reason it's not showing up properly. All right. Shout out to everybody that's pulled up over on Instagram. Shout out to the people that are on Kick. Shout out to my people who are on X who are pulled up as well. Much love to everybody who's watching from their phones, from the phone view of the live stream. Act right, guys. Act right. All right. I appreciate you. Check this out, man. My guns they coming into place. They coming into place, bro. Yeah. Talking about, look, skinny guys getting some muscles, man. So I've been actually doing some burpees. I will show y'all my abs. I'm gonna save that for later. But we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. Sister T 2024 told us to flex, so I had to just show y'all a little bit of the guns because a lot of people know I'm a small guy. I'm a slim guy, real slim guy. But I'm very confident in who I am. A lot of people who know me know that I can be around the biggest guys in the world, and I will hold my own for real. Because I know who I am. I know whose I am. I come from the Lord. You know what I mean? God has blessed me crazy. God has really blessed me. And because of that, I am extremely grateful just to be in his presence. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a swig of this water. All right, so one of my last, I've been pissing people off on Instagram, letting y'all know that I said that white people need to apologize to black people, and hold on, and leave the trolls alone, guys. Leave the trolls alone. I don't mind the trolls. The trolls are a bunch of they're a bunch of gumps. I don't respect trolls too much, so I'm gonna let y'all breathe. Feel free to write what you want to write and say what you want to say. But I love it. I love you anyway because God told me to. All right. Wheezy, Wheezy always showing love. Much love to Wheezy. Shout out to Wheezy Unfiltered, who always show love. We got a lot to discuss. Make sure that if you're not already a YouTube content creator of mine, one of my people that I'm showing the ropes of YouTube, that you pull up to our group call today at 11:30. Again, we will have a group call today at 11:30 a.m. And we will have a group call tonight at 8 p.m., even though it's New Year's Eve. Usually I will skip it so that I can get some things done for the family. My wife and I, we laying low this year. We usually go to a party or something, and we that might change, but as of right now, we chilling, man. We chilling. Make sure y'all answer the poll that I have up on my on the landscape one, not the phone one. I don't know if the poll is on the phone one at all, but I'm seeing all of the activity is coming from the main one. Kate McDougal said niggers. So shout out to Kate McDougal. Much love to Kate, who is more than likely she was extremely rising. She was a rising star when she was coming up, and we're going to pray that whatever yeast infection you're dealing with, it goes away. Whatever yeast infection that you're dealing with, whatever diseases you have, we pray that it does not follow you into 2026 in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, because there's no reason for you to have a whole bunch of residue down there going over to 2026. So just know that we love you and we care for you immensely, and we want you to continue to join us in our live streams, because regardless if you have lady problems or not, I can smell you through the screen, but that's okay. Just continue to try to take care of yourself, and we'll continue to love on you for it. So again, make sure y'all pray for the young lady's what's her name again? The young lady, her name is Kate McDougal. Yes, make sure we pray for Kate McDougal's lady issues. Yeah, yeah. Make sure we pray for Kate McDougal's lady issues. All right. So again, I was saying that white people need to apologize to black people for reparations, for slavery, for redlining, for making us sit in the back of the bus, for making us walk around the damn corner and drink from the black only fountain. Yes, you do. You better apologize, and you better apologize on this live stream. Yeah, you better apologize. Nah, seriously though, I don't think white people should apologize. I don't think black people should apologize. To be honest with you, I think racism is just something that's set in front of us to tear us apart, to keep it a buck. I think people need to stop being so butthurt about words. So, for instance, when somebody calls me a name, right? I'm going to have fun with it because it's only a name. It's only a name. I know who I am and I know who you are. I know that we all bleed red when we're cut. And I know that when we leave this place, we're all going to the same places, whether it's hell, whether it's heaven, whether it's in the sky, whether we evaporate into dust, whatever the case may be. I believe that none of us are better than the other people, and no black people. If you are a black person, check me out right now. I do not kiss ass, kiss anybody ass. I just believe that we get a lot more done with one another if we show each other love, man. If we show each other love. Now, I will embarrass you. I will curse you back out. And if you come in my space and I feel like you're about to do something to me, guess what? I'm going to whoop your ass. And if I don't whoop your ass, I'm going to get my ass whooped trying to whoop your ass. That's just how that goes. But whether you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, African, I love you regardless. Now, Muslims, let's talk about different religions. If you are practicing a certain religion and you're trying to force your religion onto me, and you're telling me that if I don't practice your religion, that I would die, if I don't adhere to your laws and your rules, that something is going to happen to me and my family, that's where I cut you off. All right. That's why I cut you off. That's why I take my stance. That's not happening. I'm not assimilating to anybody that's leading with hate. That's point blank and period. I am a Christian. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. And if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right. So that's where I am right now. So at the end of the day, I'm just loving on everybody, even the young lady named Katie. What's her name? The lady issues that's inside the chat. What's her name again? Dang it! What's the lady name that got the lady issues inside of the chat? I'm sure McDougal something. Um, so so at the end of the day, guys, I try to respect everybody. But once you show that you hate me and you want to kill me, I no longer respect you. I no longer love you. You are my enemy, and I'm ready to fight you. I'm ready to get you up out of here, period. Because you're not doing anybody any good whatsoever. So at the end of the day, if you are filled with hate and you want to cause harm to anybody that I know love, check this out. Um, Fuck you, respectfully. Yes, I am a cursing Christian. That is a cross that I bear, and I plan on getting better each day. I give the Lord all praise, glory, and honor for waking me up in the morning, start me on my way, giving me strength to make it through another day. I thank God for 1 million subscribers, 1.2 million to be exact. I thank God for all of the extra support that you all show me on a daily basis. I thank you for being good people in your communities. I thank you for being good women and good men at work. I thank you for being good moms and dads, man. That means a lot to me because we're shaping our future. Those are our future Americans, man. Those are people who are going to make sure that our country does what it's supposed to do. Like, we're laying down the foundation and they pick up where we left off. So a lot of you that's in my chat, you don't teach hate in your household. And I try not to teach hate in mine either. Though I know a lot of people that hate people simply because of their color. And they mostly look like me. You know what I mean? They're mostly black. They mostly look like me. And they want to, they have a fear of what they don't know. But I've worked in DOD, and most of my coworkers that I work closely with were white. And shout out to Mary, shout out to Gene Stidham, who gave me my first opportunity with DOD. Shout out to Mary Hanlon. Mary Hanlon is absolutely dope. She's Italian, amazing. Every single day she will bake me something good, like some oatmeal cream pies or something. She has a bunch of dogs. She got rabbits and all that other stuff, but she always showed me love. Shout out to Bridget. Shout out to Jamie. Shout out to Jim. Jim Craik was one of my supervisors. Yeah, and he traveled the world. You know what I mean? So it would be extremely disingenuous to me to claim that I do not like white people or I don't love white people. I think that's the dumbest thing in the world. And I'm one of the blackest people that you'd ever meet. I used to hate white people, man, because I was taught that. I used to hate them because I didn't see you. I didn't see you in my schools. I didn't see you in my neighborhood. I didn't see you in my city. Only time I saw white people is when we went downtown DC, because I'm from DC. We went downtown DC to get on the carousel, to go to the monument so that we can go up to the top and those type of things. That's the only time I saw white people. So when you grow up, they say when you knew better, you do better. And when I started to know better, when I realized I was learning, when I was doing things the wrong way, I corrected that. And that's what we all should do. So if you are one of these dickheads out here who think I'm white and I'm better than black people, fuck you. You're not. If you are one of these jerks out here who say that I'm black and I'm better than white people, fuck you. You are not. We are not better than each other, man. We are the same. We are the same. We all need water to survive. We all need food to survive. We all need each other, man. We need each other's prayer and good energy and love. We need that. So stop acting like it's not a necessity, because it absolutely is. That's where I am right now. Brent Ash. Yeah, shout out to Brent. Let's go, Brent. Yeah. Good morning, my brother. In the Lord, it's been a while. Yes, it has, man. Sometimes, bro, man, you got to take a moment for yourself, get your stuff together, and try to figure out how to move forward. And that's what I've been doing. Much love to you, Brent. I really appreciate you showing love. I appreciate you pulling up. Also, I want to give a special shout out I want to give a shout out to WTF for real. The channel WTF for real. I want to give a shout out to Emily Did It. I want to give a shout out to Renee Suzanne. I want to give a shout out to Hadassah Inspires. I want to give a shout out to Nanny's Take on the World. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Let me see. Let me see. Um, I want to give a shout out to Marjorie Morfire. Who else? Who else? Shout out to you all, man. For real. Much love to you guys. And if I left somebody out, Charles, that to my mind, not my heart. I'm sure I left a poop ton of people out. But shout out to you all. It's a bunch of rising stars in this conservative space, and I'm just loving on people. That's where I am in life right now, man. Life is too short to be petty. Life is too short to be petty. What we're talking about today is Nick Shirley. So we're going to move on to this in a moment, but I just wanted to make sure I talk to y'all for a second because I haven't seen y'all in a minute. Let me see. You was taught, bruh, y'all got to learn how to daggone do the correction. Why did you hate, what did you hate about them? That I didn't understand them. That's it. That's it. I was taught that white people were bad. I was taught that white people were evil people. That you all hated black people simply because we were black. Civil rights, the whole civil rights movement, Dr. King, Malcolm X, everything about Black History Month, every single February, it was beat into our heads in our school that for 28 days, the entire school year, that white people are not to be trusted. Every single February. So I understand when people want to get that critical race theory, sugar honey iced tea out of schools because it does divide. It tell you that these people hurt your heroes. These people don't love you because of the color of your skin. This is what they did to you. You came here on a slave ship. You was nothing to them. You was 3/5 of a man. They don't care about you. The rules were made for the white man and not you. And then you have the Nation of Islam that's saying the same thing, but they're saying it in a more aggressive way. We need to fight back. We need to take up arms. We need to do this. We need to do that. And after so many years of hearing that, don't you think that you're going to be trained to hate and despise the people that they're trying to get you to hate and despise? They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. I didn't benefit one bit for all of that bullshit that they was teaching us inside of school. Excuse me, please excuse my French. Don't think that just because I curse that I don't love the Lord. I love the Lord. I love the Lord. Huh? Now unto him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think according to. Let me tell you something. God has been a big part of my life. He's the reason why my children are respectful. He's the reason why they were able to go to school, make friends, make connections, build partnerships, and do great in life. He's the reason why they're healthy right now. He's the reason why we got a roof over our head. He's the reason why I was able to use warm water and soap this morning in the privacy of my own home while I washed my black ass to get ready for this live stream. He's the reason, man. He's the reason why I got a beautiful, amazing, wonderful wife every single day that sleeps beside me, that encourages me on a daily basis. My wife just now called me and she said, babe, you need to put up a whiteboard in your space. And I said, okay. And she said, you need to write down this quote. I said, okay. And she said, this is the quote. Yes is expensive. Y'all ruminate on that for a minute. Y'all keep that in your mind for a minute. Yes is expensive. Yeah. So most blacks are racist to other black people. That's dumb. That's stupid. How can you be racist to your own people? You racist to other people. And now look, we are family. Shout out to Wheezy Wee. Yeah, y'all gonna see me doing a lot of flexing because a Nick got some muscles. A Nick got some muscles. A Nick got some a Nick. I've been in the gym, bro. So stop playing with me. I've been doing burpees, man. I've been putting in work. Thank you so much, Wheezy Wee. I appreciate you, babe, and happy New Year to you all. And hopefully y'all didn't do too much financially to try to appease someone or try to stick to a certain code. I'm so grateful for you and your family, Melanie. Thank you so much, Melanie. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for you as well. So yeah, we've been bred to not like you all. I'm just letting you know. We've been bred. If there's a black person that can say that they weren't taught to hate white people, they're lying. February is the month to teach black kids to hate white kids. That's the month to teach us to hate white families, and that's unfortunate. It just is what it is. Now it's supposed to be about pride. It's supposed to be the month that reminds us of how far we've come and how far we can go and all of our accomplishments. You know, the first person that invented this and invented that and invented that and did that and discovered that and was the leaders in steering us through hard times. Those are the positive things you can get from it. But it also teaches that there was an oppressor and there was a victim. There was an oppressor and there was a victim. There was an oppressor, there was a victim. And when you see victimhood mentality, that comes from being taught that there was an oppressor and there was a victim. And guess who the victim is? You, black person. And that's how it was taught. And that's how it's always been taught. And that's how they will continue to teach it. And that's why when you look at MSNBC, when you look at all of these blackety black channels talking about the white man did this and white supremacy is that and white supremacy is this. Fuck white supremacy. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Here's the thing. The country was started, it was organized and it was structured by white men. It was organized and it was structured by white men. And the white men did what they can do to continue to organize and structure it for people that was like them. This is our gang. This is our crew. This is our group. This is our business partners. These are the people I see in my community. These are the people I work with. We're going to structure it in that way. Then over time, it changed. Now we have the best country in the world. Debate me on that. Feel free to debate me on that. The United States of America is the best country in the world. And no matter how much hate we were taught when we were younger, none of us are leaving this country. We are not taking our black ass to another country. We're in Africa. They're like, come on, my brother. Come, my brother. My brother. Come on, my sister. My sister. My sister. Come on to Nigeria. Come to Ghana. Come to Kenya. Come to, no. We good. We'll come there to visit. We'll come there for a week, maybe two. Come to see some giraffes and some elephants and some lions. And then we bringing our ass right back to US of A. What we would do is go to these beautiful countries, vacate for a moment, and bring our tails right back. Because this is the country that we love. This is where our family is, our friends are, and our co-workers, and the people that we've built relationships with all these years. And this is where we pay taxes. This is where we're respected. This is where our vote counts and matters. This is where we dictate who's in office and what they do. This is where we hold politicians accountable. In those countries, they don't hold politicians accountable. So how dare anybody try to say that there's another country greater than this one right here? They are lying through their damn teeth. If there was another country greater than the United States of America, then why in the hell are people risking their lives and their entire family's lives to travel and try to live here? This is where everybody wants to be. The United States is the NBA of countries. We are the NFL of countries. We are the MLB of countries. Stop playing with me, man. All right, let's go. We got some stuff to cover. The government froze funds to those daycares. There needs to be arrest too. Okay, I'm just now learning about all this stuff, to be honest with you. If y'all see any trolls, point them out so I can clown their dumb asses. Do not block them. Do not block them, because they are family too. They are family too. I don't care what school you go to. There's going to be some slow kids. All right? There's going to be some slow kids. And we're going to have some slow kids inside of the chat. I'm just saying. You can't be, don't be pissed off at them. If they come up in this bad boy and they don't know how to act, and they're just kicking stuff and drooling all over the place, love on them, hug them. Just know that they're not where you are, okay? They're not where you are. They need more love and care than everybody else that's here. I'm just saying. So if you see any trolls come inside of this chat, do not kick them out. Do not block them. Do not curse them out. You just point them out to me, and I promise you I got them. This is what I do. I promise this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm not scared of none of these people, man. I love them. I love them. And you need to love them too. All right? All right? And also, man, stop allowing them to put us in the trick bag. If you leave this video, you're here right now. If you get one thing from this live stream, this is what I want you to get, okay? Stop letting these fucking people try to divide us. We are stronger together, okay? Stop letting these people, the government, MSNBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, Newsmax, stop letting these people divide us, because we are stronger together, okay? We really are. Things are happening in this country right now, and we need to come together as children of God to be against whatever they're trying to create. Have y'all heard of Sharia law? Have you guys heard of Sharia law? If you have not, then you need to look it up. You need to look it up. We need to be a damn strong fist. We also need to start pumping and sweating more. You need to start putting your ding-a-ling inside of vaginas and letting loose, okay? Making babies. You need to start falling in love again. You need to start getting in relationships again. You need to start marrying people again. Because guess what? American lives are becoming shorter and shorter and shorter. We're having less and less and less and less babies, while at the same time, all of these Muslims are having baby after baby after baby after baby. Matter of fact, I got 4 wives, and they all got 3 babies. They're all pregnant right now. And we're like, I'm too good for this. I'm waiting until my finances are good. I'm waiting until I graduate college to start a family. I'm waiting until I have $1 million in the bank. I'm waiting until there's a Democrat in office. I'm waiting until, no, God dang it. No, at all, man. We are losing this country with the smallest things. You need to put your ding-a-ling inside of a vagina and let loose, and stop jacking off in the toilet and into a sock looking at OnlyFans. Stop that. Stop it. These OnlyFans girls are getting rich as hell, and it's because y'all are jacking off into socks. You need to be getting into relationships with nice women who will support your journey and support your mission, and you need to put a baby inside of them. We need to get back to the nuclear family. Out of all of my accomplishments ever in life, my biggest one is marrying my wife. God dang, that's a bar. That's a bar. Of all of my accomplishments throughout my life, my biggest one of all is marrying my wife. Boom. I got to write that down. I got to put that on a beat one day. God is good. Can I get a witness? Somebody give Troy a witness. Somebody let him know. Give him a love sign, a thumbs up if you believe what Troy Chamberlain just now said, man. For real. For real, man. They trying to divide us, bro. I'm letting you know. They're trying to divide us. I don't give a damn how much somebody say, well, black people invented this and black people built this. Yeah, true. Black people built this and black people invented that. And you're supposed to. You're adding to. We're all supposed to bring something to the damn table. It's nothing to brag about. It's what we're supposed to do. You don't just come to work and just sit down and watch everybody work. No, you bring your damn tools and your mind and your strength and you do your part. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, stop thinking that you're better than other people simply because you've brought something to the table. You were supposed to bring something to the table. White people have done this. Black people have done this. Guess what? There is no black and white people. You dumbasses. People that continue to bring up black and white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. That's the only reason why I make fun of it on Instagram. That's the only reason why I make fun of it on X. Because I think it's a dumbass conversation. We're always talking about black, 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 white, 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 black, black, white, white, black, black, white, white. And we're all here together. This is our country, man. This is our nation. And we have to protect it. We got to do what we got to do to continue to grow it. Okay, I'm not going to preach to y'all. Let's go and get into the content. I know that's what you guys are waiting for. And again, if you see any trolls inside the chat, point them out to me. I will take care of them. Okay, I think the one lady with the yeast infection has left. Okay, here we go. This right here, I came across a little earlier today, and I want to show it to you all. All right. Thank y'all again for pulling up. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely dope. And hold on one second. Boom. No, you the man. You the man, Total Todd. That's what, no, you the man. All right. Who's the man? Todd's the man. Thank you so much for the super chat. And now look, we are family. Thank you again to Weezy. And who is this that dropped off 1320? Bushido. Shout out to 1320 who says, "Sup, man? I won't cuss. But these folks came from effed up situations and have the testicles to talk crap about the U.S. and chin strap yellow bus people to defend them." Wow. Brooklyn born Trini blood, and I'm thankful for this land. Shout out to Trinidad. I know some good people from Trinidad. I know a few good people from Trinidad, actually, and I'm appreciative of your patriotism. So thank you so much, my brother. And you're absolutely right. If you're coming here from a shithole country, and yes, I said it, you're coming here from a shithole country. Trump was right. You're coming from a shithole country. You need to show some respect. Nobody's telling you to bow down. We're just telling you that we got our ways of doing things. It's been successful up to this point, and we want to make sure it stays successful. So you need to do things the way we do things, okay? Assimilate. We're not assimilating to you. We're not following your laws. We're not praying when you pray. And we're not going around you in the middle of the damn street while y'all fill up the whole sidewalk praying at 5 o'clock in the morning because you're showing your dominance. And we think, and we got the people on the left that's helping them out. Like he said, they are chin strapping people that's on the yellow bus. What they're doing is using these slow MFers on the left who have a disdain for our country, but they refuse to leave because they don't hate the country that much. I say, if you hate the country so much, then why don't you leave? That's what I say. If you hate the country so much, why don't you leave? They refuse to leave. They just rather protest and burn a flag. Protest, burn a flag. Oh, yeah, and cover their face because they don't want to get fired from work. Ooh, y'all are real tough. Y'all are real tough. Thank you so much, Bushido. I appreciate you, brother. Yankee Jeff, sir, you are a modern day prophet. Keep speaking the truth. Happy New Year, my friend. Jeff is one of the coolest MFers in the world. Let me tell you something about Jeff. And this is just between me and you. I was going through some financial issues, and I don't usually accept financial gifts from people at a certain amount. This brother blessed me. He blessed me, man, in a time that I really needed him. And for that, bro, I never said that publicly, but thank you so much, Jeff. You really helped me out in a time that I really needed you. And guys, I paid it all back. He will let you know I paid it all back, but he blessed me because he was in a position to do so. And he's a God-fearing man, and he's a lover of Christ. And because of that, he saw me as his brother, and he said, man, I got you. And for that, brother, I'm forever grateful for you, for your heart, for your wife for allowing you to bless somebody else like that. Brother, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. All right. I really appreciate you, man. Shout out to this brother. All right. Let's go and get into it, man. Yeah. And to all of my new subscribers, thank y'all so much, man. I'm Van. We are all the LFR family. If you hear some language or something that offends you, then you're on the wrong channel. I don't apologize for offending people. You're grown, okay? You're grown, all right? And if y'all, if ladies, if y'all hang on later, I'm gonna show y'all my abs, because my abs are amazing. They like, I'm 47 years old and I got 22-year-old college football playing abs. That's what I got. All right. Shout out to Melanie Walker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go and get into it, guys. All right, y'all are so dope, man. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up. Boom. Padal. All right, let's get it.
How you doing, man?
I just want to ask you.
Yes, sir.
Why are you sensationalizing the propaganda?
What are we sensationalizing?
To attack our community. What's your final objective?
We're not attacking your community by any means.
Are you making good money from this?
We're looking for fraud.
No, I'm
For instance, can you answer our question? Where's Safari Transportation Company 607?
1 second.
It's not there.
How much money are you? How much money are you making?
Dreamline Security.
How much money are you making
I make
off
money
of
off
this?
of YouTube. That's how I make my money.
Exactly. So you're making money off of sensationalizing.
That my job.
And attacking the Somali community.
I'm not attacking you guys. We're asking.
I'll tell you the reason why this is happening. All right. Let me tell you the reason why you're attacking
fraud,
this.
Correct?
Yes.
This has nothing to do with race. This is fraud.
This is absolutely has to do with us being Muslim.
No, it does not.
All right, and us being from Africa. This is a constitutional argument. If you don't want us here, change the freedom of religion. Say, listen, we don't want Muslims in this country anymore.
We're not saying
no.
We're
because when I go onto your comments, when I go onto your comments, what I see is people that say we do not want Muslims here. Kick every single Muslim in Minnesota out of Minnesota.
That's a comment.
You're preparing for the Somali community to maybe be taken to concentration camps, just like the Japanese community. All right, you're sensationalizing.
No, we're not.
All right,
Sir,
something that can that's something that can jeopardize the safety and the protection of the Somali community. If anything happens to the Somali community, listen, I'm not doing anything. I'm not physically touching you.
You're getting very close.
I'm not physically touching you. No, I'm not physically touching you.
This is fraud.
What you're doing, when I go into your comments, people who hate Muslims, who want us out of here for being Muslim, are using your material. Islamophobes use your material. People who hate Islam use your material. Say to us, we don't want you here. Change the Constitution. But guess what? Let me tell you something. Guess what?
Say it. We're asking about
fraud.
What you do,
you hate Muslims.
I'm not saying I hate
you hate Muslims. Why are you attacking us? Are we the only community that suffers because of fraud?
We're talking about fraud.
Are we the only community that does fraud? Are we the only community that does this?
This is about fraud.
All right, but there's what, 300 Somali providers in all of Minnesota?
There's actually.
I'm not. Don't touch me.
Don't go close.
Do you speak English? Right? Your security doesn't even speak English. Listen, let me tell you something.
See, this isn't a race issue.
Listen. Let me say something.
This is about fraud.
We have what, 1,000 providers?
Yeah, you guys have a.
Even it's 2,000 providers.
Okay,
you want to sacrifice the safety of 80,000 people because of fucking 2,000 providers? Are you fucking mad?
Whoa, this brother is getting irate. He is getting irate. I want to wait until the conversation so I give y'all my 2 pennies, but he is getting irate. But since I stopped it, let me just say this. Nobody's investigating you because you are Muslim. You're being investigated because of all of the fraud that you are allowed. We need to make sure we put that word in there, allowed. You're being investigated because of the fraud that you are allowed to do in our country. That Ilhan Omar is allowing you to do, that Tim Walz and the mayor of Minnesota is allowing you to do, that the Department of that Joe Biden, our former president, allowed you to do, that even American citizens are allowing you to do. Also, let's touch on the hating you because you're Muslim thing. Or yeah, a lot of people do hate the fact that there's a group of people here that are saying with their mouths and their whole chest that they have no respect for Christians, that they want to kill Christians who do not assimilate to their laws. So why should we love that? That's just called common sense. And asking this man if he's making money from talking about what's happening with this fraud is pointless. Like every news station reports on what goes on in our country. They get paid for it. People want to know the truth. Nick Shirley should get paid for what he's doing. This dude has done more work in the last 2 months than ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox has done with fraud. This dude has done more than daggone. He's done what Doge has done with Elon and his whole team, bro. So yes, he should be paid. He should be paid handsomely. He should be rich as hell after reporting what he reported because he's taking money out of y'all fake ass pockets.
Are you stupid?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
You're sensationalizing. What about if a mass shooting happens in Minnesota? It will be because of you. It will be because of you. If any Somali gets hurt in Minnesota, it's because of Nick fucking Shirley. If any Somali, if one single Somali gets hurt, it's because of you. Sensationalizes, you son of a bitch. Sensationalizes.
Wow, you're
Get the
very
fuck
nice.
out of our neighborhood.
Very nice.
Get the fuck out of our neighborhood.
Can you tell me where the
Get the
transportation
fuck out of our neighborhood. We don't want you here.
Oh, your neighborhood.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Calm down.
Get the fuck out of here. You want to sensationalize? You want clicks? You got clicks. You want clicks? You got clicks. You want clicks? You want YouTube? You want YouTube clicks? You got YouTube clicks. Now get the fuck out of our community.
Tell me where the
Get the
transportation
fuck out of our community.
Tell me where the
You stupid racist motherfucker. Say I don't want Muslims here. Say I don't want Muslims here. Say it. Say I want to change the Constitution.
No, I don't
and I
want
want
to
to
change
change
the
freedom of
Constitution.
religion. And I don't want Muslim Somalis in Minnesota. Kick them out. I was born in this country. You have to take the passport away from me. That is what you are arguing for.
We're not talking.
Change the Constitution. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my community. Get the fuck out of our community. Get the fuck out of our community. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid fucking idiot.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Out.
Move.
Get the fuck out of here.
Resist.
You cannot come in here.
Resist.
We don't care. We don't know where it is. Get out. That's not your job. You don't know that. Get out.
Move. He's recording. Get out of here. Fucking idiot. Hey.
They're recording.
Get out of here, man. Move.
I didn't give you permission to record me.
No. Why you come here? Why you have permission? No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out. You have to stop the camera.
You have to stop the camera.
You have to stop the camera.
Stuff up. This is a lie. I don't care. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? No, who do you
Help
work
the police, please.
Who do you work for?
Shirley.
I don't care about Nick
Cover this guy.
Shirley. But who do you work for? Nick Shirley. I don't care about Nick Shirley.
That's who he's working for today.
Hey guys, answer this question that Sean L. Cairns just now put up. Sean, I hate to say it, man, but you are misguided. The pedophiles are all on the left. A great majority of them are on the left. So please stop with that that right there are talking points. Over on this channel, we're not about talking points, bro. We're about solutions. We're trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. A great majority of us on this channel are right-leaning, but we're all about making sure that our country is preserved. And right now, Somalians have been robbing our country blind. If you call yourself an American citizen, how is it that you don't have an issue with that, Sean? How do you not have an issue with that, sir? If there's a whole bunch of businesses on the books that have been shown to receive millions of dollars from the U.S. government because they presented themselves as businesses, but yet they're not doing any business, Do you call that fraud or do you not? American citizens need to come together to make sure that we do what we have to do to preserve the country that we have built, the country that our ancestors have fought and bled for. So it's people like yourself. If you are an American citizen, bro, you're doing an injustice to all of us in this thread. I'm just letting you know that. You're eating up all of the propaganda that's being sold to you on the left. Hopefully you receive something that changes that in this conversation. Talking about you guys, you right wingers, like pedophiles, bro. All of Hollywood are pedophiles. And who do they support? They support the left because they are being protected. President Trump said, release the files. 3 judges said, no, we're not releasing the files. Guess who those judges were put in place by? Barack Obama. Those were Obama judges. So please miss us with that BS. You're talking to somebody. We're talking to somebody like we are not the uneducated. You're talking to people who actually know what's going on in this country. So don't pull up talking about you guys support pedophiles. He's being creepy. He's being creepy. Bro, grow the hell up and start doing your part to preserve this country that your children live in. Do you have kids? If you have kids, then you need to damn acquiesce to what we are doing, which is trying to preserve our country. Because right now you're on the wrong side. You're like, no, let the foreigners do what they're doing. Leave them alone. They're not messing with anyone. They're just getting rich off of the backs of American citizens. And guess who benefits from SNAP benefits more than Americans do? Foreigners. Yes, Muslims benefit from SNAP benefits more than Christians do in this country. Go do your damn research, bro. We love you like a play cousin. I'm not asking you to leave. I want you to speak up. But right now, bro, you're missing the whole point. You're helping out the enemy. Like you are the person that's running to the back door, unlocking the back door for the enemy to come in. You are the person that's opening the gate for the Trojan horse to come in so that they can attack us from the inside out. That's you. But yet you will also say that you love this country. Make that make sense.
Shirley.
Stop here. No business stop here.
Get out of here, yes.
Would you like to give a statement, sir? And see, you guys say I can't film, but look at you guys filming. You can do that. You can film here.
From the statement that's on the website, advancability. This address is cars. You don't care about the state of Minnesota or what?
Where's advanced mobility at? That's all we're asking.
Anyone?
This doesn't even exist.
Advanced mobility?
What's a bit like it?
Why don't you go to
Does it exist?
Get over here. White business, why not just white business?
Why? I grew up in Minneapolis. I don't have to go
You
anywhere.
must be a history.
Did you grow up here? Did you grow up here?
Why do you care?
I was born in Minneapolis.
Go-
You're telling me to go
Go to the
somewhere.
white place.
I grew up here.
White.
What?
White business.
Are you a
Go to white
racist?
business.
Are you a racist?
You are racist.
How?
So what happened was he saw that somebody,
Now
hold on, we
being
got another
followed.
one. They are actually about to chase. Like they are following Nick Shirley and his crew in cars, trying to make sure that they run him out of town. This is actually happening, fam. This is actually happening. Thank you so much for the super chat. It reads, I love your show and JoJo's show. God bless y'all, man. Thank you so much for watching myself and my son do our thing. We really appreciate it. That was Total Todd. Let me see. Anna Janetti says, well, thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate you. Much love to you. Quick commercial break, guys. Quick commercial break, and I'll be right back. In my videos, I've been talking about Mito Blue. This methylene blue, right? Really small blue capsules. Amazing. And the potency is almost double what you see on Alex Jones's channel, where he's talking about the liquid that you drink. I want you to go to blueturner.com, put in LFR 20 so that you receive 20% off. You're going to get a 30 to 60 day supply, adjustable shipping frequency, free shipping, and you can cancel it anytime. Y'all go ahead and take it, man. Let me know what y'all think. And don't forget to put in that code so you get 20% off. So at the end of the day, excuse me. Excuse me. Drink a little bit more of this water. 1 second. Shout out to Sean for speaking up and representing the left. I appreciate you for pulling up, bro. And I appreciate you for trying to school us. Also, guys, if you're on the right, try not to be so closed-minded that you don't want to learn anything from people on the left. And I say that because sometimes we also put ourselves in an echo chamber where we only want to listen to people who are like-minded and make us feel good about making the right decision to support one side or the other. We need to also realize that some people on the left really believe that they are on the right side, and they will present evidence to us that will bring us to their understanding. If it's untrue, if the information that they're sharing can be debunked, or it just doesn't make sense, like it's not common sense at all, then get rid of it. But don't just ignore it simply because it's coming from somebody that's a Democrat or it's coming from somebody that's on the left. All right. Don't just ignore it because it's not coming directly from Benny Johnson or one of your favorite, conservative creators that feed you information. Okay. That's something that we also need. We need to be more objective. We need to be more understanding of people that want to give us information. Jesus. I will let you know this, though. If Sharia law goes into effect, we are screwed. And all they got to do is stall us out because we're not having babies. We're not making love like we used to people that we are in love with. We're not starting families like we used to. And these foreigners, these immigrants, they're still growing their families like crazy. Those kids in 20 years, they will be grown. They will be voters. In 40 years, more babies, more kids, more of them, less of us. The government will start to look like New York with Mamdani, Minnesota with Ilhan Omar, and so forth and so on. It's going to continue to go in that direction. The America that you know today will be null and void. Null and void. The midterms, the conservatives might lose that. 2028. Gavin Newsom will whoop J.D. Vance's ass, and he will become the president if he runs against J.D. Vance. A lot of you don't believe that because you're like, who's going to vote for him after all he's done to California? Why do they keep on voting for him in California? No matter what he's done. It's because they're imbeciles. And they really believe that he's the best that they got. So if he runs on a national level, they're going to polish that piece of sugar honey iced tea and make it look like gold. And people will run to the polls and they will vote for him. Because whether it was real votes or fake votes, put this in your mind. Kamala Harris got more than 70 million votes. Kamala Harris. Simply because she was a Democrat and she had melanin in her skin. And she was nowhere near ready to be a president. But people still ran to the polls to vote for her. Think about that. Now, it won't be a black woman. It will be a white man running as a Democrat. and somebody who has been proven to look presidential while burning down his state. So I'm just saying, put that on your mind. Put that on your mind. That's something that we can debate later, but let's continue. And thank you again for pulling up, guys. I appreciate you. Y'all know that.
By the Somalis, this is another daycare center. Absolutely no signage, and there's no footprints in the snow of children playing outside. $5 million within the past
5.9 million in 2 years. 5.9 million they received in 2 years.
I wish you was right,
there.
and I hope you're right.
And now we have a group of Somalis telling us in our vehicle right now.
From this daycare center, we headed over to the infamous Quality Learning Center, which actually spells Quality Leering Center on the outside of their sign. That's how blatant this fraud is here at this daycare.
Don't open up!
So this is Quality Leering Center. I meant to say Quality Learning Center.
Don't open up!
They said they spelt learning wrong.
Don't open up!
You see this? The reason why I'm playing this is because where's Sean? Is Sean still here? This lady right here is part of the problem. Just like Sean. This would be like the Sean guy that pulled up. And he was like, you guys are wrong for even looking into this. You see this? This is an American citizen right here, trying to prevent us from doing our jobs, trying to stop Nick Shirley from being effective, from being impactful. This is what happens. Don't open up. ICE is out here. Don't open up. It's ICE. Don't open up. What you guys are doing to these people is racist. Don't open up. Don't do it. Run. Run. Save yourselves. Protect the criminals. That's what the Democrats like to do. Protect the criminals. That's what Sean and many other people on the left like to do. They like to protect the criminal. They don't want to see any criminals. They want to see them get back in office. They don't give a damn about our country at all. This lady don't care about the country at all.
Why do you have ICE here, ma'am? I'm literally a YouTuber.
Don't open up!
Ma'am, what do you think about the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota?
Don't open up! We have ICE!
And what do you think about this place being licensed for 99 children
Don't open up!
and getting $4 million
Don't
over the
open up! It's ICE!
$4 million in the last 2 years?
Go away!
What do you think about that? Are you in
Go
favor?
away!
Are you in favor of that?
Go away!
You know what?
She's not going to answer that, because if she says yes, she's in favor of it, she will confirm that she's an idiot. And if she says no, she's not in favor of it, then she will say that she's on our side. And her whole purpose of being out there will go against her and what she stands for, allegedly.
You're not welcome here.
Are you-
Shame on you.
Are you in favor of $1.9
Shame
million
on you. It's
going
ICE.
illegally,
Don't open up!
fraudulently to this business that has Quality Learning Center but can't even spell learning right on the door?
Don't open up!
Ma'am, we are not ICE.
I don't care who you are. You don't belong here.
I belong here just like you belong here.
Don't open up! It's ICE!
You do realize that there's supposed to be 99 children in here at this building, but there's no one here.
She's so daggone ridiculous, man. She's so ridiculous that she don't even know it. Like, this is going to be like a meme if she's not already a meme.
Just like you belong here.
Don't open up! It's ICE!
You do realize that there's supposed to be 99 children in here at this building, but there's no one here.
Look at her face. Look at her face. This right here is like, I had nothing to do. I'm locked into MSNBC all day long, CNN all day long, and I want to do my part. It's a shame what they're doing to these people. I got to go and save them. Don't open up, it's ICE.
This is a child daycare
Minnesota
center.
says 99 children. Paid $1.9 million this year in CCAP funding. Do you know where the children are? Were they kidnapped? They run away? Where are the children? This is state of Minnesota. Right here.
And who are you?
My name's Nick Shirley, ma'am.
And who are you with?
Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Yeah, so who are you with here?
Oh, he's just been doing some research investigating the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm with Nick Shirley.
This lady, she's calling us ICE. We're just trying to put law and order back in the streets of the United States. Get rid of all the fraud.
So here's the thing. I'm going to tell y'all exactly who this lady is. Here's what this lady is. And all of you Democrats out there, I want y'all to know that this is what you look like. Hold on one second.
She crying.
Hold on one second. Y'all see this right here? Check this out. This is y'all.
She crying. She crying with tears of joy because she finally knows what repentance feels like. Listen, I believe in you. I believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
That's right.
I see you. I see you.
Right.
I believe in you.
Right.
You can do it. You can do it. And you have to kiss every brother's. After you kiss my brother's boots. Do you want me to just me sit out here with the only brother who got his boot kissed? And from my brothers? You want me to do that?
I will kiss.
Then kiss it.
Put it here.
Kiss it.
I
Put
will
your
kiss
boots
it.
right there. Put your everybody.
right.
Put your boots right there. There you go. There you go. You gotta stay focused. There you go. Yeah,
Symbols,
go
right?
ahead. Hey, what's your name?
White America.
White America. Come on. Now you got the kindness. You got 2 more things you gotta do, okay? Come on, come on, I believe in you. Come on. Here, you got more work to do, all right? Go right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, you gotta pay, you gotta focus. Focus. Right here. Focus. Finish the job. This man right here. Then now, all the way, same thing. There you go.
Just like my king. Just like my king. He may make you bow down.
Does this make you feel better?
Absolutely.
Run, Israel, run.
This is good. This is
That's how stupid y'all Democrats look. That's how dumb you look. That's how dumb you are. You're going against the code. You're going against everything the United States stands for. If you bow down and kiss anybody's feet, you are an imbecile. And you clearly don't have the Lord in your life because you're worshiping false gods. A man can yell in your face and tell you that you should be ashamed of what ancestors of yours did before you were even thought of, before your mother was even thought of. And you say, oh, I'm so ashamed of what my ancestors did that I gotta kiss your feet. Are you ashamed that they helped build one of the greatest countries in the world? Are you? Are you? We have one of the longest standing empires ever built. And you're ashamed of your ancestors for that? Back in those days, once a nation was conquered, they take the people and they enslave them. So you are kissing people's boots because your people were the strongest at that time? Your people were the aggressors? That's what you're supposed to be. There wouldn't be a United States if we didn't have people conquer land. This is how life works. This is how life is. Why are we so damn naive? Black people weren't the only slaves. But because we refused to fight back, we became slaves. And guess what? In life, if you refuse to fight back, you will become a slave. A slave to something, a slave to a person, a slave to another man, a slave to another woman, a slave to drugs, a slave to alcohol, a slave to pornography, a slave to anything that you decide to stop fighting for. We protect our babies and make sure nobody mess with them. All through school, through high school, through college, all of those things. We make sure that they're good until they're able to walk on their own and do their own thing. You're supposed to do that for yourself. I am a black man. And if somebody tried to kiss my foot, I promise you I would kick you in your mouth. You would get up with 2 less teeth, looking like you was eating strawberries. because that is hella disrespectful. And not for nothing, but I don't want anybody on my team that's that weak at all. If you kissing boots, you go ahead. Go ahead with them. Go ahead. What's next? They're going to say, well, your ancestors did this to us, so now you need to put on this bomb vest, and you need to walk over there where all of those people are, and you need to yell out Allahu Akbar, and then you need to blow yourself up, sacrifice yourself, because those are the people that we're allowing into our country. Those are the people that we're allowing to take office unapologetically. They're taking office and they're telling us to kiss their ass. We have people in office right now. We have governors. We have congressmen and congresswomen who are telling the president, F you, I do what I want. I couldn't be the president of this country. I promise you, I will slap the hell out of congressperson if I was the president. I'm sorry, you said what? Okay, I'm be over there in a minute. I'm coming to the Capitol right now. Hold on. Where's my ride? Somebody go get somebody tell the truck come in, because I'm about to go slap the hell out of this person. Trump need to go slap the hell out of these people. I don't want no bootlickers on my team. Hey, Sean, you listen to this. And Sean, I love you like a play cousin, brother. Check this out. Trump is your president. When Biden was our president, he opened the borders and let in tens of millions of illegal immigrants who took resources away from tens of millions of American citizens. My questions to you is, who do you love? Do you love your country, or do you love chaos? Do you love the immigrants more than you love your own people? Or are you like everybody else that's saying, F the Pledge of Allegiance? I say to Sean and to your family and to anybody that think like you, that if you don't love and respect this nation, then leave. It's that simple. It's really that simple. We didn't have a strong president in office the last 4 years. And now we do. And the only man that don't like to see a strong president is a cuckold. And you, sir, are a cuckold. That's what you are. You are a beta male. You don't like to see a strong man stand up to other nations, to other countries. You don't like to see a strong man clean up streets and send National Guards to the worst parts of our country to clean stuff up. That's what you don't like to see. You've never been a victim a day in your life, but for some strange reason, brother, you want to protect the victims as if you're some type of a white hero. You're not. All you are is another American citizen the same way I am. And me, I see the benefit of a father in the home, a father that needs order, a father that will say, y'all about to stop running around this house like this. Y'all will listen to your mother. You will do your homework. You won't go outside with your friends until you do what you have to do in this house. You will deal with children that will say, F you, Dad. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A man that does not support law and order does not have a household worth supporting. I would hate to see, matter of fact, I would love to talk to your wife and see what type of man you are. And anybody that's on the left, it's like talking to Gavin Newsom. Can you imagine what type of a cuckold he is? He probably, I'm sure Gavin Newsom probably pays men to do his wife while he sits over in the corner like Diddy and jack off. How any of this is relevant is because, bro, you are soft and we're not soft. We're trying to build a nation of soldiers to fight against what's happening in this country, and you don't care about it. You will be over in the corner just like Diddy, jacking off, watching your wife get done by somebody that you paid to come over and do her. That's the type of cuckold you are. 1000% facts. Speaking of, all right, so guys, we are a Christian nation. And this is just common sense. This is just common sense. We are a Christian nation. We have people coming into our country in mass who hate Christians. Do we want people in our home that hate us? Answer that in the chat. That's called common sense. That's called common sense. We are a Christian nation, and we actually have a freedom of religion where we love everybody who celebrates their religion. We don't kill you if you do not want to be a Christian. If you want to be a Buddhist, do you. If you want to be an atheist, do you. If you want to be any religion, do you. But when you get to a point where you say, if you don't assimilate to what we believe, then we are supposed to unalive you. And this is in the Holy Quran. So either you're ignorant or you're weak. Which one is it? It's that simple. That has nothing to do with being a Trump dick rider. That has more to do with being a common sense person. I have common sense. I didn't go to college. I mean, I went to college, but my pullout game was not that good. I impregnated my wife in our first year in college. So I had to get a job. And I had to dedicate my life to raising a family at that point. Unlike many other men out here who decide to just go and do their thing. Like, okay, you got pregnant. It is what it is. You know, I'm just going to go and give me another girl. I'm going to go and do my thing. I have dreams too. I'm going to this, that, and the other. Well, once you create a family, it's now your obligation to take care of that family. And that's the decision that I made. So I've always been a common sense person. I voted Democrat my entire life up until 2024 when I voted for Trump. But I changed my voter registration from Democrat to Republican on the second term of Barack Obama's administration. His second term, I changed to a Republican, but I still voted Democrat. I just changed in protest. I changed to Republican in protest because I didn't think that what Barack was doing was right. I thought he was going to do something specifically for black people. I wanted him to do something specifically for black people. Everybody else is doing stuff specifically for a group of people. Now, Van, why in the world would you want him to do something specifically for black people? Because that's what I loved the most. I loved black people and black people only. Only. That's the mindset that I had. He didn't do anything for black people, but he definitely did something for the gays. They got funding. They got their own month that was bigger than damn February, which is Black History Month. But guess what? One thing that he did do was he deported just as many, if not more, people than President Trump did. He also said that if you want to come to this country, then you got to learn to speak English. You got to follow the rules. You got to get in line. This was Barack Obama. These are good things that he did and said. And when he was saying it, you motherfuckers didn't have no issue with it. But now you all butthurt because orange guy bad, orange man bad. Anybody that support orange man is bad. They're supporting a pedophile. But when Bill Clinton is on the boat going to the Epstein Island 15 million times, when Barack Obama is doing his thing 50 million times, when all of the actors and actresses that you know and love have been on that island and are on all of the forums and on a lot of pictures, you don't care. But you want to say, orange man bad. That just shows me that you lack common sense. Or you just choose to be ignorant. You're asking me, how does any of this make any sense? Why is any of this relevant? Well, that's why it's relevant, dumbass. I've never paid attention to politics until recently. And now I'm realizing how exciting it is and how important it is. And I'm all in. So when you go to call people names, bro, know who you talking to. Me, I'm not a cuckold. You, can't say the same. But I do love you like a play cousin, and hopefully you get your life together. Let me see here. Let me see. And I'm not saying that Orange Man is good either. I'm not saying Trump is Trump. Some of the things he do, I'm like, man, what the hell is this brother doing, man? I don't know what he got going on, but guess what? I don't know if I'm here for it. I don't know. I'm still learning. But I love the way he cleaned up this immigration. He said he was going to do it, and he did it. Promises made, promises kept. All right. Thank y'all so much for being a part of our broadcast today. Y'all are absolutely dope. I'm about to prepare for this group call that nobody showed up to yet, but it's okay. If they don't show up, then I got a free day to do work. Shout out to all the white people who call me Timu Snoop all over X because I said that white people need to apologize to black people for racism, and y'all need to apologize for slavery, and I was joking, obviously, but I caught a lot of smoke, and I didn't duck the smoke. I dove even further into it. I poured gasoline on the fire, and I said, you know what? Let's do it, because this will bring about conversations, real conversations. But I'm gonna let y'all know this, man. If you are a racist and you hate people because of the color of their skin, you're part of the problem. The government wants us to be at odds so that they can control us. Continue to chase the truth. Do not cancel Nicki Minaj because she decided to choose God. When she was talking about all of the stuff that she was talking about and representing what the world loves the most, which is demonic behavior, they loved her. But when she chose the Lord, all of the demons flee. What did the Bible say? Demons will flee. They will run whenever you show them that you are a man and woman of God. And that's exactly what she did. She showed these people that I'm trying to do right by the Lord. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to do right by the Lord. The same people who are trying to get rid of Nicki Minaj, they love Cardi B. And Cardi B has said many times, and I listen, I'm a hip hop fan. Don't get it twisted. I love hip hop. Even Cardi B, I love Cardi. Like, Cardi is dope, but she's a flawed human being. This young lady has said, when I was a stripper, we used to set men up and rob them. We used to bring them to the hotel and get them naked and drunk, and we used to drug them and we would rob them. Let anybody, any man or woman, confess to something like that, and they're not a superstar, their ass will be locked up. But ain't nobody trying to get rid of her. She just now left the relationship with another rapper, with Offset. And right after she left that relationship to be with a football player who is also dating other women and got another baby the same age like as Cardi B's baby. He got another lady pregnant, got her pregnant. They was pregnant at the same time. They was pregnant sisters. But y'all love on her. Man, y'all miss me with that bull. Y'all are stop being hypocrites, bro. At least try. Try to do better in 2026, okay? Try to do better in 2026. Love y'all, man. Whether you agree with me or not, y'all are still dope to me. Hopefully y'all check out more of my channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button. Share our videos. Check out a lot of these content creators and show them some love, man. Show them some love. And in 2026, get your life together. Get your goals together. Have some structure to how you do things. And like my wife told me, yes is expensive. All right? Start saying no so that you can value your time more. All right? Yes is expensive. Check out the Mito Blue that I have. Methylene Blue is in small capsules. Very good for your circadian rhythm, your cortisol levels. Make sure that they're where they're supposed to be, where you can sleep and not ruminate over BS while you're trying to get some rest, where you feel rested when you actually get up and your mind is just hitting on all levels. Your brain is hitting on all levels. Get that Mito Blue. Make sure you use my code LFR20 though, so that you can save you some money. I don't want you spending all of your money, okay? Patricia Tuckett just now tried to pull up, but it says that your device is not connected. So try to pull up again if you hear me, okay? Get the Mito Blue. One last thing. Hey Sean, I heard that somebody else I talked to who is he's a holistic coach and he's a trainer, hasn't been sick in like 27 years. He said that he would never take methylene blue. But I also know other people who are trainers and health nuts and doing very well, and they promote methylene blue as well. So it's one of those things like, yeah, I'll do it, I won't do it. Some people won't drink. He don't even drink bottled water. Never. He drinks water out of a glass, like directly from a filter, and he's completely against that. So me, Mito Blue is good, bro. For real. I think you guys do your research. Go to the link, the very first link. Check out their website. Ask questions. Ask me questions, and I will help out as well. Shout out to PS China, who is a holistic coach as well. Shout out to you guys. I am a YouTube coach. For all of you guys out there, I'm a YouTube coach. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you already have a YouTube channel and your channel is stuck, reach out to me so we can get it popping. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. Continue to take care of yourselves. Build a relationship with God. Yes, it's very expensive, so value your time a little bit more and have a little bit more common sense. And don't let them play us. Don't buy into that racism BS, guys. Don't buy into that white supremacy BS. The white man has been putting things in place for a long time. They wrote the Constitution and all of the documents that we are governed by, and we need to stop damn complaining all the time. Continue to fight so we can get more rights if that's what you want. But complaining makes you look soft. All right. Happy New Year's to you guys. I love y'all like play cousins. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Peace. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you.